Arsenal claimed a narrow but deserved 1-0 victory over AC Milan in a thrilling preseason clash held in Singapore. Although it was a friendly match, it had all the intensity and flair of a competitive European tie, with both teams testing out tactical setups, young talents, and key players ahead of their upcoming seasons. The only goal of the game came early in the second half, when Bukayo Saka found the back of the net with a calm, precise finish after an excellent pass from Jakub Kivior. Saka, once again, showed why he's one of Arsenal's most reliable stars, combining intelligence, positioning, and a clinical touch. But the real story of this match wasn't just the goal. It was the energy, the flow, and the performance of Arsenal's young guns. 18-year-old Ethan Nwaneri nearly scored a stunning goal with a powerful strike from distance that forced a brilliant save from Milan's goalkeeper. Fans were on their feet, and the moment sparked excitement for what's to come. The teenage duo of Dowman and Marlei Salmon, both just 15 years old, made their senior debuts and impressed with their composure and confidence. Their ability to read the game and get involved in build-up play was nothing short of remarkable. It's clear that Mikel Arteta is not only preparing for the season ahead, but also building the Arsenal of the future. Arsenal dominated the first half with over 60% possession and a high-pressing game that unsettled Milan's midfield. The Gunners created 14 shots in the opening 45 minutes alone and kept pushing through the wings, especially the right side where Ben White and Saka linked up brilliantly. White, returning fully fit, looked sharp, fast, and focused, covering large areas and even joining the attack. His form could be vital this season, especially in European competition. Milan, on the other hand, struggled to find rhythm. They were limited to just a few attempts throughout the match. While they had quality on the pitch, they lacked the tempo and aggression needed to break Arsenal's structure. However, they redeemed themselves in the post-match penalty shootout, winning 6-5 thanks to their young goalkeeper Lorenzo Torriani, who saved 3 penalties and stole the spotlight in dramatic fashion. His saves were met with gasps and cheers from the crowd, and even though it didn't change the result of the 90 minutes, it was a huge personal moment for the 18-year-old. There were also key minutes for Arsenal players like Fabio Vieira, who played with flair and was constantly looking to unlock the defense with creative passes, and Saliba, who once again stood tall in defense and barely put a foot wrong. Mikel Arteta made full use of his bench, rotating heavily in the second half, but the overall intensity of Arsenal's performance remained high. What made this match so exciting wasn't just the result, it was the style, the promise of the young players, and the glimpses of tactical brilliance. The chemistry between players, the sharpness of transitions, and the determination to win every ball made it feel like more than just a warm-up game. With upcoming matches against Newcastle and then Tottenham in Hong Kong, Arsenal fans have every reason to be optimistic. This win adds momentum, and the integration of youth with experience is a sign of a well-balanced squad ready to challenge on all fronts. AC Milan, meanwhile, will look to regroup and come back stronger against Liverpool in their next friendly. They have the talent, but they need to find their rhythm before the Serie A season begins. In the end, this was a match that had everything. A goal to celebrate, rising stars to watch, tactical discipline, and a dramatic penalty shootout to wrap it all up. Arsenal fans left the stadium with smiles, not just because of the win, but because of the exciting direction this team is clearly heading in.